Yo, Kamen Reader back to SRWJ for your viewing pleasure. Alright, so last time we just finished a map and so we're going back into cinematic land for maybe the whole episode, I guess. Gah! This suck! You had to leave in a hurry so you couldn't and make a decent preparation for us? Alright, fine. First Asher, then Sun Grab. Hey, what you going on about? You know people usually introduce themselves when they first met. I'm in for a lecture, at least tell me your name. Well, the name popped when he began to speak, so come on, just learn to read. Well, she's a weird one, alright. I'm Yoma Aoi, Combat Love V main pilot. Ah, there's a main pilot. Speak about hierarchy. Oh, that you bucket. Oh, that but and you're just a kid on top of that, huh? Well, in Super Robot for some period in recent years, a lot of Super Robots were piloted by kids. I'm Ryoko Subai. As you can see, I was employed by Nagal to be an Ice Tivalis pilot. Do you have a time finding a voice for her? As a whole, making a female voice is pretty hard. So, where's the shower, anyone? Why, hello! I'm Hikaru Amano, pilot, 18 years old. Yeah, oversharing. Unless it's legal. Dungeons, you can do you can do what you want. Make as many dungeons as you want. I love to eat pizza and at time drink senbei. Nice to meet you. You like to eat Dr. Slump? Senbei Norimaki? Ah! She's half human! Ah! A cannibal! The air, it tastes delicious. Oh, and this is Izumaki. As you can see, she's way out there. Yeah, in the show when Izumi first appeared, she was in a box, closed in a box, in a sort of chest. And then she opened it and said the hair tastes delicious, mostly because she has a weird sense of humor. Are you all seriously, pilot? There's some hair that look lost. I'm actually a cook. Catchphrase, I'm a cook, damn it! I knew it. You just don't have the face of a pilot. And you are? I'm here because I need to be, not because I want to. Boo, my lipstick. What? Then just quit already. It's time to give up when you die. Didn't you hear me? I'm not here because I want to. You do not seem to be amused. Perhaps you are missing the mirth. Wait a sec. Slim is here because we asked him to. Stop psycho-bubbling him, will you? Alright, she's talking for him. And this is how you see they develop a close relationship, love interest, everything. Okay, fine. Now, will somebody please tell me where the shower are? No. So those were the remaining pilots. Man, they look so unreliable. That prospector Geza sure know how to get himself some goofballs. But the fact is that everyone here is highly skilled. Yeah, and more useful in battle than you. You can heal, that's good. Besides, we're only on trade for the trip to Mars. We just have to bear with it till we get back. The problem. Uh, the problem isn't their skill, but their reliability. Can we count on them? Ah, yeah, Hey, kid! What do you want? Listen, I just said about your situation. You're planting a robot that fell out of nowhere. That's the way to go, kid. One way or another, anybody who started in that kind of situation will inevitably grow into a great pilot. I'm sure of it. All he needs is time and experience fighting Earth in his bodies. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Just like in Hot-Blooded Robot Gekigan Girl 3! What is this Gekigan Girl thing anyway? No, hey! You know, it's all well and good being alive, but let me tell you one thing. Gekigan Girl is a way of life, the best show of all time! And yes, I'm so awesome, I can read you, man.
これは劇眼が3
Whatever you do, don't have a cooler death than me. That goes for you too, Tenkawa. Yeah. Put more salt on my wound, please. You're living in order to have a cool death? How retarded are you? Ha! What a loser! It's all about being proper. A man was lived a life dedicated to the cause of justice, deserved to die looking the part. Like exploding, crying and cheating himself with giving a big thumbs up. Wait, I think I mixed several things together. Yes, okay, I've got a request. When you die, do it by yourself, and never out of it. That goes with the same. Oh man, doesn't yesterday battle during the party failed like a dream? Nothing happened so far. Hey Shizu, where's Koji on the other? Koji exploring the chip with Sayaka, I think. Well, I'm going back to his voice. Seems like they're having a date. Well, they're kind of together, but never admit it, and Sayaka is kind of the first sender. And Koji is a little sexist at times, so yeah, it's complicated. Well, the Nadesco is our chip. It was designed to include several built-in facilities, tailored specifically to civilians. They even have a complete recreational area. Yeah, I can play the Duel Monster children's card game. Yeah, for adults. Now that you mustn't it, the bathhouse is really young. This is the first time we've ever seen something like that. It definitely, crap, I don't know. Sometimes voice come by themselves, don't. It definitely looked like a great bathhouse, and it sure felt great too. I'm not gonna say something. Hey kids, are you guys just long around like this all day? Well, suit yourself. Hey, can I get a large merchant ball over here? Oh, by the way, that's a depressed looking guy. Which one? Everyone is kind of different. Which one? Human Slim? If you're looking for him, then I think he should be in his room. Why do you ask? I wanted to talk to him about repair and adjustment for his mech. Combatler and Mazinger both have manual to help us with that, but I have no idea what to do with hyper weapon. I don't know what I did, but that thing is full of security measures keeping me. Mazinger did have other manual. Alright. I mean, it was made to rival both God and Devil, but you still need to know where the start button is, I guess. Otherwise, you can't become God and Devil and destroy the world if you want. If I'm doing my job, my praise as chief mechanic is hanging against the balance. Sorry, but neither Slim nor the rest of us know any detail. Still, we know if there's anything wrong with Hyper Weapon. Just try the basic diagnostic. It should be alright. Alright. So, oh crap! I don't have any pulse! It's dead! Well, yeah, it's a robot. Oh! I knew it! And a robot don't have pulse. Of course, it's not alive. Ah! Of course, I'm just chef mechanic, I knew it! Right, so you tell me it has a self-check system? That's that effective! So, boys, I gotta figure out how to use this thing. It's the same way with the unit control. We don't exactly know how it works, just that it does. Sorry to inconvenience you. Ah, no, there's an interpreter site. What they're up to? Tenkawa Triple! Over here, quick! I have to... I have to prepare food for the entire crew, you know. What do you want? I've got a lot of my mind. Like, I've completely forgot to take a change of underwear, and I have exactly the same clothes on me since the beginning of the trip. Oh my god, I'm so dirty right now. Listen, I'm going to let you watch my most praised video. It's a legendary masterpiece of robo animation. Gekigan Girl 3! I wonder if watching it can get even that brood of you to boil. Yeah, that's kind of dangerous. If my experience from watching Kill is right, when you blood boil, you become a huge abomination destroying everything. If my experience reading comic is right, you just die. Yeah, wait! Kill Slim! I hate it! Receiving light wave communication from the Negal. Rui, please decode. Oh my can decode and reproduce on the main screen. Ah, Rui. Oh, so it's finally begun. No way! This can't be! What's the meaning of this? It's just as you see. And I'm gonna repeat and explain what it is, since there isn't a CG to explain it to the player. In opposition to Plants Independence, the UEFA carried out a nuclear attack on the agricultural plant Genius 7. The plant collapsed as a result of the attack, with civilian casualty of around 240,000 plants governing council. Plants governing council immediately gave approval to retaliate. Zaft has deployed neutron jammer on the moon and Earth, causing a serious energy shortage on the planet's surface. After that, Zaft invaded the moon at the Endalion Crater front. Zaft Mobile Suit Battalion completely annihilated the 4th Federation Space Armada by Gundam plot in to sum up. The plant and the Federation are now already in all war. This is terrible! Time to explain why they were so eager to get the Nadesico by force. We were forced to have escaped before war broke out in the Earth sphere. So yeah, now it makes a little more sense, since in the crossover, since in Gundam Seed, yeah, it's kind of human versus other human. So so it's a little logic. They want to steal the Nadesco, use it against another enemy. Well, it's still a little weird that everything is happening at the same time, but well. Fortunate, why? If we were delayed, we could have been attacked by Zav too. But... Captain, we won't be able to do anything about it until we return. More importantly, with the hostility between Zav and the Federation being what they are, our role are no either more important. There's no chance of the Earth sending anyone to Mars in the near future. Yep, that's like... Oh, you're right. Well, yeah, too. But what? Even with the beginning of hostilities, there was no Jovian presence at the Grimaldi front. They always got rid there before the conflict. Is it just me, or does it seem like they didn't want to get caught in the crossfire? Maybe there is that it would be better to let us kill each other? But that would suggest they're capable of high-level tactical judgment. Taking that theory into account, I believe they will not attack us seriously until we reach Mars. Yeah, they're completely dumb, but and incapable of thinking rationally, but still have built a giant robot and other machine that destroyed every defense you had. Yeah, they're completely dumb. And with that, anyway, what do you think, Captain? Well, you say a lot of serious stuff, especially for a child. I'm not a child. I'm a young lady, very young lady that has a lot of fun and look that is very popular and is kinda jailbaity. Yeah, I'm sure if you make a move, you'll be thrown in jail. But what if it was all a coincidence? Yes, there's a chance of that being the case. Oh yeah. What are those neutron jammer thing you mentioned? Ah yeah, Neutron. Well, Neutron is a giant robot in the comics that I discovered when Linka made a review of it. Oh no, that's Neutron. Yeah. They appear to be Zaft's new weapons. They have the power to nullify nuclear fission within its effective range, in addition to causing electromagnetic. Yeah, right. So in Goddamn Seed, the coordinator developed a way to neutralize nuclear weapon. So in simulation, that's why they fight with giant robots, since nuclear weapon doesn't work. And super robots in Gundam are can be taken by nuclear weapons, so that's why they deactivate. Here we go. Alright. So, right. So we are on the intermission. So, right. So first. Alright, so I'm gonna explain another mechanic. So as you can see, Estivalis have come in different variants. In the show, the Estivalis is a robot that can be equipped with different set of frames depending on the situation. If you want them to fight in the air, you need to use the air frame. On the ground frame. The artillery frame is to give them more range power, but is not really that useful. And in space, I think we're gonna fight in space again. So the OGF frame, I'm gonna save in case I'm wrong and I have to cut and restart the game to change the frame. So if you want to use the Estivalist, be sure to raise the correct frame, since unit came with with terrain rating, different rating, air, ground, water, and space. If the rating is bad, is too bad, they take a lot of mal. They lose a lot in the state and become quite useless. And yeah, that's so that's something to be very careful when you use Estivalis. So yeah, there is level up. So I can for the time. So tell me if you want that I continue to the level up on screen, or if you want me to skip it. Alright, so there's enough evade. Let's boost melee. And yeah, and skill. Yeah, Estivalis has does have their distortion field. You can boost by giving them ability, range, and melee. Alright. Then the same. Range. The Estivalis has a wall I want necessarily that useful. Don't need Nesco doesn't have any melee weapons. Ability and it. Alright. Oh yes, that's right. Alright. Ability, it, and yeah. And range and range. Alright. So yeah, the only Estivalis you could use are the free girl, because they have a two combination attack rather useful. That can be used on several situations that make them reliable. Yeah, everything in it. But Akito, if you don't unlock a secret character, isn't that useful on his own. And he can be swapped for a better character, like a Gundam or a Super Robot. No, melee. Koji, let's hit again, and melee. And now defense. Ability and defense. Just ability in that case. Alright. Upgrade everyone. Let's check if I got any interesting part. Movement plus 1, mobility plus 5. Mobility plus 5 is what, if I remember correctly, allow you to avoid stuff, and when you have a really good mobility, as a wall, unit don't even target you. So better get it on the healer, so that the left alone. Movement plus 1. I'm gonna. No, not let's get it to Mazinger. He's no Nadisco. Yeah, so different units have a different number of slot parts. Generally, the more powerful unit have fewer slot parts. Right, reference, selling it. Okay, let's do a puzzle robot. Wait, I'm first gonna save that. So let's do a puzzle robot first to gain a proper tank and more money. So, alright. Protect the target area until turn 2. Enemy reach the target area. Alright, so how are we gonna do? So let's check. He doesn't. Let's see. I don't think destroying them will be useful. They can reach here. Right. Turn the move. I don't have access to spirit. Let's try that. I think it's somehow it's for positioning that it's. Alright. Alright. It was again rather easy this time. It will get rather mind-blowing after a while. So I'm gonna sell all of this. Since I'm doing when without consumable, I might as well get money by selling them. Alright, unit upgrade. And this core need some N. Right. Super. Let's see. Right. Where's Mazinger? Ah, yeah. Right. Swap. Not right now. Swap is a mechanic. It's a battle chip. You can use your unit. You can get your unit inside the battleship to make them get out of the T1, and if you upgrade the swap, you can get another unit for each upgrade out in place. UN. So there, okay. Mobility is favored. Let's see if I. Alright, full UN, that'd be useful. So UN is a little cheap, so let's do that. Mazinger, let's see if I. Let's concentrate on the UN with Mazinger did and hyper weapons, since they're among the big strongest unit you can have at the moment in the world game. The Nazisco is also a part, so I'll be since it's our first one, I'll be concentrating on the strongest unit, and that'd be probably all for that episode. Sorry. So yeah, save and out. Alright, so sorry, I make I run in, but if you watch it, is that you into the story and everything. So next time there'll be more action. So see you next time for the next episode of SRWJ. And next time to more fun service. Bye bye.